missed this before we start all this up, you get 3 repeats.
What's up, everybody?
DTE rule.
Only 3?
Boy, this is your boy in the motherfucking building. This is the MTS Movie Trivia League, and we're on Checkerboard Trivia. What am I? I am the handsome, devilish, sexy motherfucker named Haven, the villain Pendergast. And I'm here by my one and only brother, Phillip, mashed potatoes, and Sean Sicario Sandberg. Phillip, what's up, man?
What's going on, guys? Mashed potatoes here. I'm pretty excited to see this match. One of these guys I know from other leagues, and he kicked my ass that one time. So I'm looking forward to him getting stomped by his opponent, but I can keep my fingers crossed at least. And with the opponent, I'm not 100% sure, but he seems confident, and he knows his schmodown, so we'll see how this goes.
All right, and we got Sean Sicario Sandberg, another guy that's in this league. He's co-hosting tonight. What do you think about this match, brother?
I'm really looking forward to this match. Greg is someone who I respect tremendously because I've seen him compete in other leagues, and he's an absolute beast. And Billy, even though I haven't seen him compete, talking to him briefly beforehand, I'm really looking forward to this match. I think it's going to be absolutely phenomenal. But yeah, basically, I'm looking forward to getting this shit started. So yeah.
Okay. So without that out the way, let's go to the interview, brothers.
Okay, let's start off with the new guy in the room, Billy. How are you feeling going into your first match? Are you thinking this is going to be a tough test on your part? Having found out that Greg's kind of one of the really respected guys throughout these leagues, or are you basically just going in there as just totally relaxed?
It's a mixture of both to me. I think that whenever you go into a debut of anything, or if you're trying something new, there's always a bit of hesitance, I want to say, but I'm really pumped for this. I'm very much looking forward to this. I actually do not know Greg that much. I don't know many of you guys much, but I can tell that you guys know your stuff, and I'm a little intimidated, but I think I might surprise you. I'm hoping to surprise myself.
Oh, hey, we hope that you surprise us as well. And moving on, Greg, you have a wealth of experience. So going into this, do you feel any pressure whatsoever, even though because you've competed in other leagues before? It's not like this is your first rodeo, really.
Yeah, no, there's no pressure. I mean, playoff matches are pressure sometimes. Facing against seasoned competitors is pressure. Facing off against newbies is just a welcoming invitation to the new league that all newbies have to learn. And you know what they say about people who don't do their homework? They get left behind.
Not one to mince words from the Einstein.
Who said
You
I
didn't see any of our
homework?
Therefore, you didn't do your homework. You said.
Or did I just say that deliberately? You don't know.
Ooh. All right, and with that, interviews are out of the way, so let's take it over to Caleb to do the intros.
All right, guys. We've heard from the competitors. Greg is cocky and confident as always, and Billy is respectful, but maybe a little sly and sneaky. You never know. So let's get this going. Introducing first, representing nothing that I know of right now, with a record of 0-0. He is Billy Caleb Pollihan. Oh yeah, very nice.
Yeah, rock on, man.
And now his opponent, representing Killer Chemistry, I assume. He is also with a record of a jack of all trivia record of 0-0. He is Greg the Einstein Weinstein.
Woo! No music required. Let's just get this victory over with.
All right.
Bigger they are, the harder they fall. Let's get this over.
All right, guys. This is how round number one. Oh,
I'm sorry, Caleb. Round's gonna work like this, guys. Caleb's gonna ask you guys 8 random movie questions. You guys have 50 seconds to write it down. When we call your name, you're gonna show us the answer and say the answer. You guys have 4 repeats for the match. 4 repeats for the match. You do have 1 challenge. So with that out the way, I'm gonna give it back to Caleb.
all right. I don't know if you guys could hear Haven, but are those rules clear?
Yep.
Okay,
Sure.
cool. All right, then let's get it on. Your first question is in the category of action movies. Action movies. What is the code name given to Leon Jefferson III, played by Jamie Foxx in Baby Driver?
Ooh.
Sorry, can you just do a random repeat?
What is the code name? What is the code name given to Leon Jefferson III, played by Jamie Foxx in Baby Driver?
Is that the first time a host has ever asked for a repeat?
Yep.
Yeah,
Probably.
I got noises in my crib. I want to be afraid of the players. But that's a good new release question. New release question.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. I think we'll go to Billy first.
Yeah. Bats.
Bats is correct.
Oh, nice, yeah.
Nice.
And Greg.
I couldn't remember. Guy said killer.
Ooh, couldn't pull it.
Really good lead.
An early lead there for Kal-El. Let's see what goes into question 2. Question 2 is in the category of fantasy movies. What actress voiced the blue dragon Saphira in the 2006 fantasy adventure Aragon?
Loved these books growing up.
I'm looking
The
at
friggin'
it right
adaptation.
Yeah, the books are great. The movie was terrible.
Except for Jeremy Irons, because Jeremy Irons is amazing in everything.
Yeah, well,
That's
Jeremy
accurate.
Irons and Ed Harris are like 2 people that I've never seen a bad performance
4,
from.
Yeah, sure. No one's seen Dungeons and Dragons.
2.
Oh, yeah, actually, I
I will
forgot
argue
about
that.
that.
I will
Time's
argue
up.
with you on that one.
That is a very fair point right there, actually.
That is an amazing performance. He overacted
not.
the shit out of that.
Yeah, he really badly.
All right, guys. All right, Greg. What's your answer?
Rachel Weisz.
That is correct. And Billy.
Thanks.
Also, Rachel Weisz.
All right, they're both on
That
the
is
board.
correct.
I've been on the board.
Well, I mean, he got on the board now, right?
That's
Greg's on the board.
Right? Look at him showing off. Just being in the league and you're talking shit.
I love it. I love it. All right, question number 3, guys, is in the category of Disney films. What is the name of the singing rooster narrator from Disney's Robin Hood?
Ooh.
The character name.
Sean, how many times have you seen this movie growing up as a child?
Oh, God, dude. I was obsessed with Robin Hood.
This
Robin
was the
Hood
first
and
movie I remember.
King Arthur were like
4,
freaking.
Yep,
Oh,
they're my
three,
favorites.
they were my childhood.
2,
So much so.
I ain't into princesses.
1.
I got a dick.
Time's up. That's it. All right, going to Billy now.
Okay. I knew this is wrong, but Chanticleer.
What was the answer?
reference? I put Chanticleer, but I know that's not right.
That's
Did you get
incorrect.
that reference?
Yes. All right, and Greg.
I think he just voiced or sung by Roger Miller. I just put Roger.
Ooh, incorrect. The correct answer was Alan Adale. Alan Adale. He's one of the Merry Men.
Brutal Ollie. Golly, what a day.
Golly, what a day. Okay, so they both missed that one. Going into question number 4.
I should get partial for the voice.
If you want to waste your challenge on that, that's fine.
Any edge. Any fucking edge.
Question number 4 is in the category of horror movies. Horror movies. What 1989 horror movie starred Fred Gwynne as a creepy neighbor and Stephen King as a priest?
Well, it's kind of a clue since Stephen
That's true.
The irony of a person like Stephen King playing priest is not lost on anybody here, I don't think.
1. All right, pens are down. Pens down. Let's go to Greg.
I might have went with the wrong one. Cujo?
Ooh, that's incorrect.
Yeah, I think that was earlier.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, Billy.
I put Salem's Lot.
Oh, closer. But also incorrect. The correct answer was Pet Cemetery.
Oh, Pet Cemetery. Wouldn't Greg be closer, though? Because he had a dog.
Oh, well, that's true. That's accurate.
We'll say it's 6 of one and one half dozen.
Yeah.
Damn it.
If Cujo was in Pet Cemetery, Stephen King would have made even more money.
Questions. Current score.
Currently, we have Billy in the lead with 2 and Greg behind with 1.
All right. So see, 2 debut players are neck and neck pretty much right now. With Billy, with Calabal with a little lead. Next 4 questions.
Fucking wrong one.
Yes, indeed. All right. Question number 5. Question number 5 is in the category of comedies. What is the name of the co-pilot played by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar in Airplane?
Oh my god.
I'll accept first name, I guess. This is the movie that killed the National Lampoon brand.
Zucker Brothers.
Because it did way better.
If I recall.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. And I think we're back to Billy going first.
Roger.
That is correct.
Yeah, Roger.
Yep. And Greg.
One of them was going to be Roger Murdoch.
Yep, Roger Murdoch. There you go. That's the full name. I'll give you that half a point for that, maybe.
He's been getting shit ever since UCLA, man.
He sure has. All right. Question number 6. Question number 6 is in the category of comic book movies. Clive Owen plays Dwight McCarthy in Sin City. Who plays that character in A Dame to Kill For?
Ooh.
Yeah, this guy's never been in a comic book movie since.
Oh, I know, right?
5.
It's also
Never,
not
ever.
like he-
4, 3,
Oh, can't say anything
2,
about it without giving something
1.
away.
Pens down. All right, we're going to Greg first this time.
That'd be Josh Brolin, Thanos himself.
That is correct.
Okay.
And Billy.
That would be Josh Brolin Cable himself.
Cable himself. That is correct.
Different comic book movies that he's going to be in soon. Nice.
And yet,
Not even a month away.
I don't even think that's going to be the best movie he's going to be in this year.
I doubt it. He'll probably be in a drama. More.
I think
About
Sicario
Sadaldo.
2 is going to be the best movie he's going to be in this year.
He's talking about Sadaldo.
Interesting.
Yeah. Soldado.
That's true.
But yeah.
That's true. Could be.
Which should have been just called Soldado.
Yeah.
Well, it
All
was
right, guys.
Next question, please.
Question 7 is in the category of Scott Mance's favorite movie release dates. There, I knew somebody was going to do it. That's why I paused.
I was wondering who's actually going to do it at this point.
Yeah. All right, your question is, what year saw the release of The Social Network, Tangled, and Predators?
That's a good question.
Kal-El looking confident. He's got his hands behind his head and everything.
Yeah.
Yep.
I have a distraction technique, and that is to show off this tattoo. That's pretty much it.
Hey, wait a minute. The last question is Sicario Long's last name. I mean, his nickname. Might have been on
You when you talk, right?
One. Pens down. All right, we're going to Billy. You seem confident.
Okay. 2010.
That is correct. And Greg.
20.
Also correct. All right. And your final question in round 1 comes from the category of crime films. Crime movies. What actor made his feature film debut as the character Bacon in Guy Ritchie's Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels? Got to give him a couple gimmies, you know.
Yeah.
New guys coming in.
Oh, yeah. Sure thing on that one.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Repeat.
What? Oh, we got a repeat from Greg.
Yeah, first
All
repeat.
right. Your question is, in crime, what actor made his feature film debut as the character Bacon in Guy Ritchie's Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels?
Yeah, I'm good. I was debating between two. I'm good.
Okay, he's got it. So we're gonna go to Greg.
Pretty sure I picked the right one. Jason Statham.
That is correct.
All right, cool.
And Billy.
Jason Statham.
Nice.
Still correct. All right.
He's all like,
So
hello,
still-
I'm Jason fucking Statham.
Exactly. All right. So that's the end of round number 1. Sean, tell us what their scores are.
We've got Kal-El leading on the Einstein 6-5.
Close.
Still a 1-point lead.
So
Very
1
close
point
game
lead.
here
It's
going
still
into
anybody's
round
game,
2.
but like that's having seen Greg play before, that is actually damn impressive after the first round.
Absolutely.
It's just a scoring error.
Come on, you're
We'll
better
see
than
about
that.
All right. So round number 2 is going to work like this. Since Billy's in the lead, he'll get to choose between A, B, and C. That'll fall on either an actor, an actress, or a director with a large body of work. Then once that's announced, you'll have 5 seconds to list off the name that actor or director has made. Each correct answer is with 1 point. If you get an answer wrong or don't say the full title, that means you are out, and your opponent will have 10 seconds to list off as many movies that they can that have that actor or director for bonus points. Make
Wait,
sense?
so do we say this or do we write it down?
You just say them.
You say this.
Oh, okay.
So
Cool.
we'll call your name, and you'll have 5 seconds to name a movie.
Okay.
You guys
If we repeat, is that count as an out, or do we got to redo?
What's that?
What was that, Greg?
If we repeat one of a previous answer, is that out, or do we get a redo?
No,
You get a
You get a redo.
I'm still counting.
Okay.
Yeah, we
Okay.
got it.
So Billy, since you're in the lead, go ahead and choose between A, B, and C.
I'm gonna choose B.
All right. Tell him what he's won, Haven.
Okay, he picked category B. And that's going to be a controversial director, famous actor that people don't seem too common right now, but that's going to be the movie. Mel Gibson.
Mel Gibson is the category.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Is it both actor director or just?
No. It's just the movie she starred
Just as an actor?
Okay, so just actor.
Yep.
Okay, that seems odd. Okay.
Since Billy's in the lead, he's only going to 5 seconds to name a movie. Back and forth. It's going to go Kal-El, Weinstein. And each right answer is one.
Okay.
I explained that, Haven. Just get the game started.
All right.
All right, Billy. 5.
Lethal Weapon.
Okay, correct. Greg. 5.
Lethal Weapon 2.
That's correct. Billy. 5.
Lethal Weapon 3.
That's correct. Back to Greg. 5.
And obviously Lethal Weapon 4.
Also correct. All right, back to Billy. We're out of lethal weapons. 5.
He's done.
Patriot.
The Patriot is correct. Greg. 5.
Expendables 3.
That is correct. Back to Billy. 5.
Mad Max.
Correct. Greg. 5.
Mad Max Thunderdome.
That's correct. Billy. 5.
The Road Warrior. Mad Max 2, The Road Warrior.
Correct. It's just called the Road Warrior.
Oh, cool.
Greg. 5.
Braveheart.
Correct. Billy. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1.
Shit, I can't.
That's time.
Wow.
So
I just thought of one too.
All right. Cut the cheddar. Back to Greg. You have 10 seconds starting now.
Okay, hold on. Can I get a second?
I guess.
9. No, there's no
What's happening?
It's another round.
Signs.
9.
Daddy's Home 2. Get the Gringo. Edge of Darkness. Beaver.
Damn it.
3.
Air Hawk.
2.
Something. Air
1.
America. What Woman Want.
I don't think. No, that's it. Air America was the last one.
Damn.
Wow. So opened up a big lead there for the Einstein-Weinstein. Jeez.
Always happens.
Always. Every time. All right.
I hate Mel Gibson.
Sean, do you have the score tallied up?
It's
do we need to
19
fill
for
time?
Greg and 11 for Billy.
Damn.
11 and
Told you.
19. Big.
Oh, that's cool.
I was trying to keep up with how many he was saying.
No, I feel
Like,
no,
literally, it was like rapid fire. I was like, "Oh fuck, okay."
No,
I'm pretty certain that's accurate.
He got 6 in the bonus,
Yeah,
and
he
then
got
5
6
in
in the
regular
bonus.
play.
But I'm pretty
So
certain
5,
that both
10,
of them
15.
got 5, right?
the guys keeping score, because there's some the right
If I got 6 in the bonus, it should be 17 to 11.
And you got 5 before that, and Kal-El got 5 before that. So I was looking at 11 to 16.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at also. 11 to 16.
Okay. All right, we'll go with 11 to 16. I guess. He wound up getting a whole shit ton of them on that last
he
bit.
did.
Can I get a count on those just to verify?
What's up?
Can I get a count on that just to verify before we move on to round 3?
So you got 5 in round 1, and you got 11 total. Oh, the ones you named?
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah, like
I
that's the whole thing. Like he named
don't
a
recall
few
any.
before he even got the 6. So
He said, Daddy's coming too. He said, get the green
Get the
go.
green go. The beaver.
The
Yeah.
beaver.
I heard
The
Edge of darkness.
Edge of Darkness.
Yeah.
Signs
and he said
Signs.
Air America as well.
and Air
Air
America.
America was the
America.
second to
Oh.
last one named. But
I
I
think
don't
that
know.
was
So that would have been 7 then, so it'd be 17. You're right.
No. The
17.
timer now. This is the last two.
Yeah,
You got
sorry
one.
about
No, the
that.
timer
I missed one.
One.
Anyway,
Well,
All
I
right,
mean,
yeah.
they didn't. Unless you asked if you had.
All right,
time.
so it's 17 to 11. Let's just
Yep.
go with that. All right.
Okay.
Okay, 17 to 11. So a pretty good sized lead going into round 3 here for Greg.
All right.
And round number 3.
Like this, gentlemen.
What?
If you want to tell them the rules, brother.
Yep. Okay. Round 3 works just like the Schmodown and other trivia things. Also, you'll pick a number between 1 and what, Haven?
1 and 10.
Number
Yes,
between 1 and 10. Those numbers correspond to categories that we've got predetermined here. The first question you'll get will be worth 2 points. The second question will be worth 3 points, and the final question will be worth 5 points. Since Greg is in the lead, he gets to pick his 3 numbers first, between 1 and 10.
My birthday, 348.
Happy belated birthday, 348.
Thank you.
All right,
The big
and
3-0.
Billy, between 1 and 10, I believe you can pick the same numbers if you want.
okay. Then 396.
3, 9, and 6.
Kind of doesn't matter who goes first, then, doesn't it?
It does.
Well, I mean, it kind of matters more because he'll get the first 2-point question. All right. So, Billy, since you're behind, you're going to get your 2-point question first from category 3. And Haven's got that.
All right, Billy. Category 3, 2-point question. Pick the category of thrillers. And thrillers. In the movie No Country for Old Men, how much money was found in the briefcase?
That was a tough 2-pointer.
That is.
Yeah. Admittedly, for a 2-pointer, that's a little bit trickier than
Oh, shit.
you might think.
I could throw something else in. I could be fair. I'll just substitute it. I didn't know you guys were going to start.
Two-pointer.
The first question comes up, I ask it. And that's how, it's
All right.
a 5-pointer that people are like, oh, that's 1-pointer. But time's running out, so let me know. We got a challenge?
Nope.
No? Okay.
I'm gonna guess $50,000.
That's more than 2 million.
Oh, sorry.
Incorrect. All right, so it goes to his 3-point question from category 9.
Okay.
Do you want me to do them since I've got
I got plenty.
got them organized? Okay.
All right. You pick category 9, Billy. And that's in the category of comedies. Category of comedies. All right, Kyle. In what film will you find Brandon Fraser, Steve Buscemi, and Adam Sandler as desperate musicians?
I
See,
love this movie.
So do I. Airheads.
You don't have to write it down.
Airhead.
I
Airhead
know,
is
but I'm
correct.
just writing it down.
All right.
That's a great movie.
Sean,
Oh yeah, it is.
what's the score now, Sean?
It's
14 to
17 to
17.
4. It's 14 to 17.
All right.
All right.
So Billy still has to hit this 5-pointer from category 5.
For your 5-point question, this comes in the category of sci-fi action. Sci-fi action. In the film Terminator 3, Rise of the Machines. Oh, y'all ain't gonna clap with me?
Oh.
If you're gonna do the rhythm, at least do it right.
I can't hear it.
At the mausoleum, what was inside Sarah Connor's coffin?
Tape recorder.
Tape recorder? That's a fine answer?
I didn't even hear the question.
Yeah, I completely missed what the question was.
Repeat?
No, it's the photo of Sarah. Photo of Sarah. Final answer, I guess.
Guns, I guess.
Your winner
Yep.
by TKO,
Hey, still a good match.
Greg the Einstein Weinstein.
Yeah. Never
The
seen
Correct answer were guns.
Guns.
Crap load of guns.
I've never seen Terminator 3. I stopped after 2.
As you should.
I didn't hear the question, bro. Based on what he said, I'm going to go with
And I can barely hear Haven.
It was the question was in Terminator 3 Rise of the Machines, what did they
Mausoleum.
find in Sarah Connor's in the mausoleum, what did they find in Sarah Connor's coffin?
Coffin.
Yeah.
An armory.
There you go.
Pretty much,
That's a little more accurate.
I'm gonna blame Mel Gibson.
I can do the interviews. I guess tonight we'll go to first our unfortunate loser on this one, Billy. Billy, you came in. You had a really damn good showing, man.
Yeah,
seriously, it's like seriously, man. It was a fantastic first showing. How do you feel about going into your next match? Do you think the second round is going to be a little bit easier for you next time now that you know the format? Like overall, what are your feelings about the whole, like the entire format? And do you have confidence going into your next match? Essentially.
Okay, yeah, I heard you guys talk about Greg, and you weren't exaggerating. I think he was a very well-versed opponent, and I do give respect when respect is deserved. I just did the best I could, and I think going forward, I will be able to, depending on who it is, and if it's not Mel Gibson, I hope that I can improve on that. But win or lose, I just came here to have some fun, and it was a really close game. Unfortunately, I didn't win it, but you know what? I'm going to show good sportsmanship and just, great game.
Total class act from Billy.
Yeah.
And now moving on to our winner today, Greg the Einstein Weinstein. Man,
yes,
you continuously show why you're one of the best trivia players in any league, man. Seriously. So, I mean, who is it you want next? What are your plans for the future in this league? How do you feel about, the entire format? Basically, a whole litany of questions within one question.
Let's do this. First of all, just going to say great game, Billy. Obviously, you came across an actor that was not your forte, but you had a hell of a showing before that. But now I'm going to get into something because this is how small I made you.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
It was a good. I loved it. I loved it. A couple questions. Didn't weren't on the brain there in the first round, but winners finish strong, and that's what I did. That's what I do in all my matches. I'm great. That's obvious. I liked the second round. The second round goes right up my alley because I can go on and on with naming movies that people have been in. The only thing I had problem with was the 10 seconds. You give me like a 3, 2, 1, go. Let's go. But I had a great match. I'm glad I was able to come back there in a second. Unfortunately, I didn't get to show anything in the third because it was a knockout. But what are you going to do? I don't really have any kind of opponents that I'm looking at. I'll tell you what. There has been something just nagging in my craw for the past, I don't know, I think it's been a year or two, because I lost a match in the way, way, way back Take 3 trivia match to John Salvi.
Oh.
And I want my revenge.
I was
And
supposed to face him tonight.
To be having a match today. He didn't have it. So after he has his first match, I want him to be my second match if he wins, which I doubt it. But I want to be facing him at some point and get my revenge for that.
Tell us what you really think there, Greg.
That match that I will not speak of. But as you can see, Killer Chemistry is in the building. Luca's coming up in a few days. We'll have our trivia belts in a few weeks, and then we'll be taking over every league. So there you go.
Okay.
So with that like Killer Chemistry is here now, does that mean they're going to be are you guys throwing your hats into the team league over here?
If you have a team league over here, let's go.
We do.
Yes, we do.
I mean, as we have shown in our last match where we literally got every single question right and would have broken the scoring record if we got to our 5-pointer. If y'all just have people that can be put in front of us as lambs to the slaughter, then okay. You know, me and Luca are never ones to not win a match.
As one of your victims, I can confirm that.
I'm going to work on getting redeemed. That's my main focus. And I'm going to call out, they haven't debuted yet, but I'm going to call out 3 people.
Sean's going to
What'd you say?
Sean's going to go to Billy.
You already went to Billy.
I already went.
Go ahead and do your call, Billy.
I already asked him questions.
Yeah, I'm calling it out because, Morgan, Raul, and Dan, I'm coming for you guys. You know I can kick your butt in trivia. I may have lost to Greg, but you know what? He's a tough opponent. You guys aren't, because I know you. I'm gonna get inside. I'm gonna get inside your head, and I'm gonna, I don't know, push the planet to the sun.
Trash talking generally helps if you have something thought out ahead of time.
I'm more of an on the cuff sort of guy.
It doesn't seem to be working out too well.
That shows.
All right, let's get the host this evening.
About that.
Was that to me or Caleb? You sound, like I said before this, you sound like Johnny Five.
My fault.
I can understand Johnny.
First time on the stream.
Okay.
Yeah, it's all
Caleb,
good.
it's all you.
Computer problems. It's all good. Yeah, that was a heck of a match. It's really surprising to see the Einstein-Weinstein stumbling there in round 1 a couple of times, and Billy absolutely capitalizing on it, keeping it close. Unfortunately, he just didn't know that much Mel Gibson, and Greg obviously does.
Well, to be fair, I like him better as a director than as an actor, and I can name more of his directed stuff than.
Yeah, but there's only 4 of those, so it's not that hard.
Yeah, exactly. That's why it's easy.
But yeah, overall, I thought it was a really good match. I think Billy will be a strong competitor in this league, and Greg, we know, is going to just run over a lot of people. I'm excited to see what happens.
Sorry, not sorry.
I wish him luck.
All right, and Sean, what were your thoughts on the match?
This was a fantastic match. Billy really, here's the thing, even in a losing effort, I think the guy really showed that he's going to be somebody that you got to look out for in this league. And Greg, we all knew that he was going to be coming in here and he's going to friggin', start chopping heads off. But like seriously, I was super impressed with both of these guys, especially as someone that has competed in this league a number of times now. These guys are absolute animals, and I'm absolutely blown away by both their performances. They're fantastic competitors, and kayfabe aside, they both seem like a couple of really good dudes. So
yeah, definitely, I'd say I'd be scared to face either of them, but like I think I could take Philly.
Oh,
Bring it on
off right now. Oh, I see.
Yeah. All right. So with that, let's go around and get plugs. Tell people where they can find you online or anything like that. Promote your projects if you have them, or you should so choose. So we'll throw it to our winner today, Greg, the Einstein Weinstein. Tell the people where to find you if you should choose to be found.
They'll find me kicking people's ass in literally every trivia league that we have, alongside my partner Luca and alongside me, myself, and I. That's just how it goes.
All right, awesome. And then over to Billy. Where can people find you and I don't know, kiss your wounds or something?
I believe you're looking for lick your wounns,
You know,
but that
Lick
was
your
a little
wounds,
bit cold-blooded
yeah.
on your part.
I was going to say thank you for not saying losing, but then you just totally threw me under the bus there, man. It's not cool, man. Not cool. But you can find me on Twitter at @BBusterBill. All of these are capitalized. I support a number of people. And if you just genuinely just want to talk movies or anything, really, you can find me there. And you can also find me on Stardust. Same thing. It's my name. And I'm almost to 100 followers there. It's a really fun app that a lot of the schmo competitors use. So that's how I got to using it. And my friend Janine is also there. I just want to give her a shout out. G9 Designs.
Heck yeah, Janine.
Yeah, she's great. And you guys should check her out as well. But this was fun.
Absolutely. It was good to have you, man. And definitely love the shout out for Janine. She's a friend of the show. And then throwing it over to Sicario, Sean Sandberg. Tell the people where to find you.
Sure you don't want to go to Mr. Roboto before me?
Sure, why not? Let's go to Haven, the villain Pendergast, your host for tonight.
I was just fucking around, but okay.
Well, somebody do it. God damn it.
I'm apologize about the technical difficulties with my voice. Hey man, this was a great match. 2 debuting players. Billy, you play fucking great, man. I'm so fucking proud of him. I'm glad he's in the league. I know he's gonna play again soon. It's fucking amazing. Gregory came with a reputation, and it's great to have him here. And we got other leagues that I think he'll dip his foot into. Box, TV, IG, tag team. So it was a fucking great match. I was glad to be here.
Sweet.
Okay. If you
Thank
want
you,
to
Sean,
find
do
me,
your thing.
if you want to find me on Twitter, go look up @SandbergSean. If you want to find me on Facebook, it's Sean Sandberg. Part of the Apocalypse faction. I think we're going to be doing pretty well in the faction war that's going to be coming up. And yeah, other than that, I'm just going to be here on Jack of All Trivia, trying to help out whenever I can. So yeah.
Awesome. Yeah.
Faction war.
Of course, the Apocalypse faction, where Greg's partner is currently residing. So let's see what happens there.
Future jukebox champ.
Yes, indeed. All right, and I am Caleb Mashed Potatoes. You can find me on Facebook at Caleb H or on Twitter at the Caleb Hansen. But all I do is tweet Jack of All Trivia. So just follow Jack of All Trivia on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. Comment, subscribe, like, all the crap you're supposed to say at the end of YouTube videos. And that's it. So, as always, that's Greg. That's Billy. That's Haven. That's Sean. And I'm Mashed Potatoes. Peace out.